people? Coming back at you with another video. I'm new to this, so please bear with me. I gotta do this, or the Lord gonna get me. Uh, this for my people. Everybody, but specifically, but my black people out there, my melanated. We really have to step back and analyze the situation that's going on. It's a lot of game being ran on us as a group right now. It's a whole lot of plays being ran at one time. All on us as a group. It's very important that us as a group here in the United States is separated, divided, shattered. If you didn't know, the number one national security threat in the United States is the unification of the black race. If you didn't know, now you know. That's facts. I learned that in college. Hoover wasn't playing. He did not like us, and he was one of us. He was a light skin. Looking at history, you think he was white, but you do the background and do the deep research on him. He was black. He was half, or his mama was half. you know, but he had black blood, and under his directives in the FBI, as the director of the FBI, his number one, he made the number one security threat in the United States is the unification of black people. This is where you get COINTELPRO from. This is where you get the clandestine operations to put drugs in our neighborhoods. This is where you have where you get a lot of the black agents from these different secret society groups like the Boule and the Eastern Stars and the Prince Hall Freemasons. You know how you think they was able to infiltrate a bunch of these groups on a government level, because they have people that have took an oath against us in our community. Within our community, we have a secret society called the Black Boule, and this was created in 1904 by a man named Henry Minton and several other brothers that I don't remember their names, but W.E.B. Du Bois, he was one of the founders as well. And that whole secret society was created to keep us under the yoke of the oppressor here in the United States of America. In the beginning, it was just for intellectuals, top elite black folks that was able to do stuff that the regular black folks couldn't do. Back in the early 1900s, back then at the turn of the century, black folks wasn't really going to college like that. You had to be passed for white to be able to get into college, and most of these dudes was fair skinned, and it all started off intellectual, but fast forward to 2025, over through that time, 121 years, it evolved into what it is now. And this is where you get the P. Diddy's, Jay-Z's, Al Sharpton's, Martin Luther King's, uh, George Washington Carver's, W.E.B. Du Bois, this is that's the line. That's what it evolved into. Now you got these entertainers in there now, these athletes, and they took an oath against us as a people to mislead us, to keep us distracted, to throw rocks and hide their hands, keep stuff stirred up, to push different narratives and initiatives to lead us. They leading us down a wrong path. And the Lord put it on my heart to let y'all know that y'all have to stop. We have to stop fighting against one another, because it's by design. We have to stop gangbanging and killing one another, because it's by design. We have to stop using their drugs. And we have to start doing the stuff we was doing prior to the civil rights movement. We have to start getting back to that kind of togetherness where we had our own stuff. We had our own businesses. We had our own everything back then. It's very important. These people in these secret societies is misleading you. You watch them every day. You got them in your phone. I do too. You watch their movies. I do too. I have. You done listen to their music and probably still listen to their music. I have too. I don't listen to music no more. I listen to jazz. If I listen to any kind of music, I listen to jazz because I know what's going on. I know how they use the music. I know that the music literally changes you. When you listen to music, the frequency that's coming out of that music will change your mood. That's programming you, and you don't know it. You don't believe it. It sounds like it's fake, but it's real. This is deeper than you think. They using algorithms, frequencies, subliminal messages, everything on us to keep us divided. From football and basketball teams to gang banging and what you wearing or whatever. They got you hating on everybody, hating on each other. If you're not living like me, you ain't living right type stuff. We got to get away from that, man, as a group. If you're not helping, you hating. Shout out to Shake the Mayor. If you're not helping, you hating. Shout out Shake the Mayor. If y'all don't know who that is, look it up. But that slogan is real, man. If you're not helping, man, you hating, you hurting the situation, you hating, you in the way. We have to stop holding each other back, man, because that's what they want us to do. We killing each other more than the Klan has ever killed us. The Boule is leading us down a bad path. Example: Kamala Harris. That's a Boule play right there. She tricked our people in voting for our own genocide. Abortion is the number one killer of black folks in the United States of America. 22 million and counting since Roe v. Wade. When Roe v. Wade was passed in 72, 73, since then, they've killed 22 million black babies and counting right now. 22 million. Can you imagine what the country would be like without those abortions? How many of us would be here? We going extinct. It's right here in California. Right here where I'm at in the Central Valley, you'll be hard pressed to see one of us. It's certain parts of this of the town you got to go to see a group of blacks. And the blacks that's here don't even get along with each other, and it's like that all over the nation, and that gotta change, man. We have to start educating our youth. We gotta let the youth know what's going on, man. They poisoning us with the food, with the water, the music, everything. Everything is for our demise, and we participating in our own genocide. The Boule is a big part of that. Y'all have to educate yourself on this group because we, as a group, we worship them and prop them up. And you don't even know it because a lot of the average person don't know what the Boule is. But Black History Month is coming up, and that's a ritual. Every year we celebrate Black History Month and Martin Luther King and them and all that. That's a ritual. His birthday is a ritual. It just passed. Why you think he got a mural, a memorial, a statue, a library, and all that out there in Washington, D.C.? Why you think they always push that speech out? I have a dream. And they twisted that speech. And they didn't put the real message. They twisted the context on that whole thing. But they just pushed that I have a dream out there because they control the narrative. They control the TV. They control the information. They control the numbers.